What are some things that rich ultra-rich people do which the average person doesn't even consider? I have several rich friends who are my age 50s and don't work. Their biggest perk is attending every concert and show and buying front row. Not just our area, but if their favorite band is playing across the country, they fly with their kids there and spend the weekend. I have a client who is so wealthy she is functionally invisible. No online presence, ungoogleable. The name she uses isn't even her legal name, but I have no idea what her real name is, because she has a family office private wealth management that handles her money, so checks from her come from that group. But what I love is that she does nothing. Every detail of her life is done by magic, car always immaculate, dogs walked and fed, and taken to the vet. Once a week a beauty staff show up to wax and manicure. She legit has no idea how her clothes are always clean and immaculately pressed, her house perfect, fridge always stocked, meals on the table twice a day, bills paid, taxes done, investments invested, garden weeded, etc. Like she knows she has staff and they do it all. But she has no idea what all is or how they do it. She wanted to try paddleboarding and an hour later a top-of-the-line paddleboard and accessories was unpacked and ready to go in her car. She just dials a phone number and says what she wants and then she gets it, immediately. She has a concierge on staff. That's what the ultra-rich do. Nothing. Having separate sets of clothing in each house, so they don't have to take more than carry-on luggage when traveling. Buying two 1,500 cashmere sequin short-sleeve sweaters, so that your tailor can cut up one sweater and make sleeves out of it because the top doesn't come in a long-sleeve version. Source: I used to work for a very wealthy retired actress who did this. I had to purchase the sweaters for her and schedule the tailor. Hiring a stylist to curate new designer furniture for their house when it needs a refresh. Most of my rich friends growing up always had stocked and organized fridges. Someone did all the shopping and kept everything organized. They call boutique stores ahead of time to say they are coming in on day X. The boutique high-end store pulls every super expensive items complete with accessories on a rolling rack to have ready. I worked in a high-end store back in the day. If it was on sale they pulled the sale tag off and literally tried to get rid of all the expensive items, think layering to upsell. Paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for golf course memberships. I photograph luxury homes in the most exclusive golf course neighborhoods in my state. I know of one neighborhood where membership runs $400K and there's a wait list of people wanting to join. I live near Scottsdale with a lot of wealthy people. They constantly remodel their vacation homes, so there's always great stuff. I bought a brand new Viking refrigerator from Craigslist. Steel wrapped. It's 8 feet tall, 36. The homeowners decided they wanted a double refrigerator instead. They've owned the home 2 years. Still haven't stayed a night there. The refrigerator retails for $18K. I got it for $1,500. Buy the island instead of vacation to the island. Pay for kidnap insurance. Flying to another country on a private jet just to eat dinner. Summer in the verb form. I actually know one. They haven't been to a grocery store since mid-90s. Have lobsters flown from Maine to Japan on a private jet to impress a client, traveling all the time. Limo jousting. Prefer to be referred to as HNW or UNWA, not rich or ultra-rich. I dated a girl from a super rich family for a couple years and every spring her entire family would go through their closets and donate 90 of their wardrobe, and then go out and drop 20K on entirely new clothes for the year, because they had to have the new season of everything. As someone who grew up wearing clothes till they fell apart and patching them if they still fit, this blew my mind. Getting rid of perfectly good clothes because they were last season is just insane to me. Register their 1M vehicles in Montana, USA.